My own brother sold his half for cash. Now he works for me. We started with nothing. Just two brothers, a beat-up van, and a dream that didn't make sense to anyone but us. We were 24 and 26, working out of our mom's garage. I handled the jobs. My brother Luke handled the clients. Every penny we made went back into the business. New tools, new flyers, new hope. For years, it was us against the world. Late nights, early mornings, cheap food, no days off. We promised each other that one day we'd never have to chase another paycheck. Then came our first big break, a contract that changed everything. The business exploded. We went from making hundreds to making thousands, and then tens of thousands. For the first time in our lives, money wasn't a problem. That's when Luke changed. He started talking about cashing out, about taking what we earned. He said, "What if it all crashes tomorrow? I'd rather have my share now than end up with nothing." I begged him to stay. Told him this was just the start. But he sold his half, 50% of everything we built, for 60,000 pounds. I was angry, but mostly I was heartbroken. It felt like betrayal wrapped in logic. He moved to Spain for a while, bought a car, partied, lived fast. Meanwhile, I kept building. I reinvested everything. I learned about marketing, hired staff, took risks. I grew what was ours into something bigger than I ever imagined. 10 years later, we're one of the biggest firms in our region. 40 employees, steady contracts, new offices. Last month, Luke showed up. He looked older, tired, said he'd lost everything, that life hadn't gone the way he planned. Then he asked the question I never thought I'd hear. "Do you have a job for me?" I nodded, quietly. Because the truth is, I didn't build this to be petty. I built it to last. And maybe that's the real difference between us. He wanted money. I wanted meaning. Patience doesn't pay fast, but it pays forever.